Okay, what's up, Transformers fans? First and foremost, ignore the sound. That's my air conditioner. It's fairly hot where I am, so I'm running the air conditioner pretty hard. But anyways, today we're taking a look at the Transformers Legacy Armada Starscream. And here we've got Starscream transformed up into his jet mode. I do have a couple of little nitpicks with this character, so I'll be getting to those eventually. But here's the jet mode, like that. There's from the top. There he is from the side. There he is from the bottom. From the back. Not too terrible. I like the nice detail in the cockpit there. It's cool blue. I like that metallic blue paint. He can do the shoulder cannons over like this. There's no port, excuse me, to peg on a Mini-Con. That's a little disappointing. Yeah, he has no Mini-Con ports to peg on. That is a little disappointing. That's one of my nitpicks, is that there's no place where you can put on a Mini-Con. So there he is in jet mode. He comes with the Star Saber. That's actually pretty cool. I kind of dig that. It's a little bit small for him, but we'll get to that later. Another nitpick is he's got this sword thing right here, but he only comes with one. It would have been cooler if he came with two. Again, a minor nitpick, but worth mentioning. So, here he is. Let's get him transformed up. Let's fold those things down first. Then we're going to come back here to the legs. I'm going to do the legs because the legs are a little bit complicated. So, you've got these two little marker things there, one on each leg. And I'm actually going to... Okay, I'm going to undo the arms first, just get those out of the way. So the arms, untab like this, and that will go into the slot there on the back. We'll do that. We'll just kind of get all that gear out of the way. Same thing on the other side. Get it out of our way. Let's go back to the legs. These will come down and out like so. And then we'll spin those forward. Same thing on the other one. And these two, let's see if I can get that real quick. So this way, and they'll kind of, you see how they're kind of going to box in together like that? Am I showing that off right? There we go. Alright, so it'll unpeg from that, come down, unpeg from that, come down, spin the legs around, and then that'll fold up there and close in that back. This will come down and you can flip out the heel. So the same thing on the other side. Spin it around, close that up, bring it down, flip out the heel. Alright, so let's go up here. The torso section will kind of do that, and as you're doing that, I want to show that off. As you're doing that, it will automatically reveal your head, so that's pretty cool. Alright, so then let's get the wings out of the way. You can fold them however you want. They fold this way, up like this. You can fold them back like that. It's just however you want the wings. I normally do it like that because that's how he looked in the show. We'll go ahead and fold this massive chest piece down like that, get that out of our way. Alright, so fold that wing there. That'll get the shoulders ready to go, like so. This piece here will fold down like this. These guns can come down like that, or they can stay up like this. It's just however you want to do it, like that. So we'll open up the wrist slots like this. That will reveal the hands. Close them up. Same thing on the other side. Close them up. There we go. Alright, and here is Starscream in robot mode. Now, he's not perfect. He's got some flaws, so let's go ahead and talk about that. Waist swivel, it's a little bit hindered because of the thing. The legs are a little loose to me. The waist swivel and the legs are a little looser than what I'd like. Like the upper thigh swivel you get is pretty tight, but this is a little loose, and he doesn't really, like the waist swivel is way loose for my taste. But there you go. So we got the legs out to there, up to there. You can do that, and these can flip over. So we're going to do that just to get the range on the back. We've got over 90 at the knee, always good. And we've got the classic ankle rocker and a little bit toe tilt. So that's pretty cool. Kind of universals at the shoulders, but they are a little wonky because of the way the shoulder is. You got an upper bicep swivel. Like I said, universals out to there like so. You can see the articulation that way. Double elbow because of transformation, so always good. Then nothing at the wrist, which they probably could have done, but meh, not a deal breaker. Head is on a ball joint, but it's on a ball joint. Let's see if I can get, crap. Sorry, that's a first. Alright, so, yeah, right there. It's on a ball joint, but it's on the ball joint on the back of the head. So the ball joint is a little bit wonky. So he can look left, he can look right, he can look down, he can look up. Confused a little. Confused Starscream just a little. Not too bad. Alright, so again, we're going to do the Star Saber in one hand and the wing blade, I guess is what you call it, in the other hand. Like that. Looks pretty good with his armaments all ready to go. Then I'm going to adjust the camera because I dropped it a minute ago. Sorry about that. There we go. I'm going to bring out Cybertron Override. Roughly about the same size as a Cybertron Override. Or well, Legacy Cybertron Override. Y'all know what that is. The Legacy Cybertron Override. So that will hopefully give you a good idea of scale. I think it looks pretty good together. I'm digging this new line. It's pretty cool. I like that we're branching out and getting more into Armada and Cybertron and stuff like that. I mean, of course, I love the original G1 characters. Who doesn't? But it's cool to see these new guys, right? So there you go. Minor complaints: the joints are a little loose, and there's no place to peg on a Minicon. That's the biggest disappointment for me, is that there is no place to peg on the Minicons. I just think, you know, that was kind of a thing. He's got 5mm ports there on the elbows. We got him on the wings, down here on the heels. That's important for you to know. So he does have the 5mm ports. Well, he's got some right there, but I don't know if that's 5mm or not. Not on the foot, right there. I think that's just a pinhole. You might be able to put something there, I don't know, but yeah. But yeah, the biggest disappointment for me was the lack of Minicon. I know I keep harping on that, but that was kind of Armada's thing about Minicon, so it only made sense that this should come with one. But other than that, I do think it's a pretty cool figure. The joints on mine are not so bad, but I've seen some reviewers talk about the hip joints being really, really loose. So it's a lot better than what I was expecting. I was expecting a total mess, but I got this in and was like, no, man, this is actually really cool. So I do like him. You do have to watch out for those joints. I don't know if you could take it apart and put some polish in there. No, you can't, because those are pins instead of screws. So that's a bit disappointing. But other than the hips and other than the hips being a little loose, I do think it's a really cool figure. Transformation's not too bad. Good posability. Looks really cool. So I do recommend it, guys. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.